that video. Honestly, of the doctor that you listened to. Yeah. Did you listen to it? It was like an hour long. Where did you send it to me? Oh, did I not send it? I'll send it to them. Sure, I don't know that Facebook has it. Like, set up just Messenger? Yeah, send it on Messenger because that was the easier way to share it, but I didn't send that.
What is it?
Tell Tarna for just a second. Just tell everyone what you think. So it's a video that was forwarded to me about the coronavirus. There was a person in Texas who passed away yesterday, actually, and so it gave me extreme anxiety because I took a look at her Facebook posts and like it seemed like everything was great. Like there was even like a complaint on her page of like being sick or anything like that. And friends of hers have said that she was older and had some health concerns, but outside of that, like they were unaware that she had gotten corona either. But she had passed out and then passed away. Although I read the obituary today and it said that she actually had peacefully home. So anyway, I was like all freaking out yesterday morning. The first news that I had heard. Of course, I have to go to work every single day. I have to deal with public, I have to deal with employees, I have to deal with household, jobs still working. So like I just had like kind of a rare moment for myself. I don't usually freak out about things, but I kind of had a rare moment for myself where I was like kind of freaking out. And so a friend of mine sent me a video, and it's pretty long. I've watched so much information already. I mean, every single day I'm tuned into it because it's federal, because I'm federal and our policies are changing daily. Like, so I'm just on the news, and whatnot. And so I've already felt fairly educated about it, but I will say that listening to this New York City doctor talk gave me a sense of peace and a sense of control and a sense of that this disease and it's understood more than it was. So like basically he kind of just gave me a sense of reassurance in that you have a little bit more control than what you might feel like you have right now, and in order to not get it. But there was also a little bit more of a sense of like what to expect and how to process things, like what the timeline is if you do get ill. And so I found it really, really, really reassuring. It was long. I listened to the whole thing, but I feel more at peace. And right now, I guess that's what everybody is looking for, I guess. Just a little slice of feeling like you have some control.
Yeah.
So it was good. It was informative. This is a New York City doctor who only sees people only get to his level if they're at difficult stages. And he's working with these people for 12 hours per day. Every day in, day out, he feels confident that he won't get the disease because he understands it. So if that's true for somebody who is literally working with people for 12 hours a day, then certainly all of us, if we practice mindfulness, control our surroundings well enough that we control ourselves as well. So it was good. It's long, but it was good. So if you haven't shaved in a while, I like this for real. Okay, control of the roll on the top, accomplishing things one time. That's funny. Yeah. Where did you find the link, Carla? So one of my friends said, we were talking back and forth about the person that had passed, had said to me, and actually she has a severe lung condition herself, where she's, oxygen and everything else. So if she's feeling okay, yeah, that's huge. Healthy lungs. So Oh, so this will be my workout partner today. So now that she's in the house, I can't do yoga without like my dog. Like,
Yeah. That's all right. Well, send us the link later to that if you don't mind, or send me it through Messenger or something. But
it will be Allie today. All over you though. That's what she will do. If Dawn lets her out here again, I think we can put her in the bedroom and close the door.
okay, Finn, if you're gonna play with Legos, let's
She's
move
let
you.
out, that will be what happens.
Because
She'll like fold herself into every position that I am.
okay.
That's awesome. Yeah. That is so funny.
All right. Are you ladies ready?
Yeah.
All right. Not you, Finn. You don't have to.
I'm building here.
Okay.
And first I'm done. Okay?
Okay, so can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Good morning, Brandy Lefsick, Hometown Yogi. Let's come into a comfortable seated position.
Da, 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 da.
Relax your face. Lengthen your back.
I guess now it's time for me to give up.
Begin to deepen your breath.
Got a picture of you beside me. Got my lipstick mark still on my coffee cup.
Bring your left hand to your heart, right hand to your belly.
My fist of pure emotion. Got a head that's shining dreams. Gotta leave it all behind. Whatever I said, whatever I did, I did.
When you're ready, inhale, reach your arms out and up. And exhale down. Just do it a couple times.
Yeah. Okay, then. Done. I want the chip. I made a want the chip with these.
I like it. Looks cool.
I want to set.
One more. Inhale up. Interlace your hands. Make a temple. So with your pointer finger. And then leaning to your right. So is this your right or is this your left?
Right.
Okay. Inhale up. And then the other way. Inhale up. Relax the arms. Bring your hands behind you. Fingertips to the floor. Lift your chin. Widen your collarbone. Coming back to center. Tilting your head side to side. Coming to center. Draw a smiley face from one shoulder to the other with your chin. Come back to center. Turn and twist to your right. Come to center. Exhale, rounding back. So you're going to hold onto your legs, lean back, kind of tuck your chin. And inhale forward. Exhale, rolling. Inhale forward. Buddy, don't take them all out right now, okay?
Build a rock
A rocket ship.
Yeah, I want the ship and not go done.
Nice and tall. Turn and twist the other way. to center. Bring both knees to face to the right. I don't know if you can see that. Good. And then curl like a little mermaid towards your toes. And then arch the other way, hand to the floor, lengthen out should be your left leg, and see if you can lift up. Pressing your hip forward, reaching fingers to toes. And then make that a flow when you're ready. So you're going to sit, reach down towards your leg, and then up and over. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale to fold. Inhale to arch, lift, press down through your hand, lift through your obliques. Last one. And coming back into that mermaid.
I got building a robot.
A robot? I like it. And then try not to use your hands. You can, of course, if you need to, but try just to shift side to side. So you're kind of rolling through your sits bones, using your belly, and your hips are internally and externally rotating. And then pause, your feet the other way, little mermaid, side bend.
That would be chair.
Oh yeah, like for a castle. And then lengthen out, lengthen that leg, lift up. Pressing out the hip, lifting through your obliques, pressing down through your arm and shoulder. You're gonna sit, exhale to fold. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale to fold. Just take it at your own pace, your own breath.
Yes. Okay, this is the way here. Blue.
Blue.
Red.
And then hold that fold. And coming up,
Ooh,
meet
louder.
table, hands and knees. Take your left hand and you're going to bring it knuckles to the floor. So left hand, and you're going to bring your knuckles to the floor. You're just stretching your wrist and forearm. Change hands, other hand, knuckles to the floor. Good, release that. Coming into cat, rounding your back. And cow, arching your back. Back and forth with your breath. Table, neutral spine. Tuck the tail slightly. Tone your belly so navel towards spine. Trying to bring your bottom rib bones towards your hip bones. Curl your toes under. Lift up and hover for a tabletop hover. Try to keep your body, your spine as stable as you can. Trying not to let anything move too much, and see if you can lift one arm and then the other. Maybe lift one foot and then the other. And just start to Work your way around the limbs in a circle. Lifting, keeping that hover. Stabilizing as much as you can so there's as little movement as possible through the spine. And then resting down on your knees again for table. Lengthen out your arms so you're coming into extended child or puppy. Bum up, head down, stretching out underneath your armpit chest. Coming back into table. Taking the left arm. You're going to lace it underneath your right, so you twist, bringing that left shoulder to the floor, side of the head to the floor. Inhale, center. Exhale the other way. Inhale, center. Coming into downward dog. Buddy, you're going to move a little bit, okay? These are going to hurt if I step on them. So can you go right here?
Right here?
Or over there, yep, on the pink mat. This is fine. Can you move a little bit?
One bring it over.
Where? There. Okay, so downward dog. And just walk it out a little bit, stretching out your legs, your calves. Pressing through your hands, reaching your tail high. Look between your feet. Pull your belly in. Walk feet to your hands. Hug the back of your legs. Drop your head. Slide your shoulders back. Belly in, bending your knees a little. Bending your knees a little bit more. Keep them bent as you inhale, roll up. Knees stay bent, you're rolling up. Head arrives, straighten the legs. So we should be at the top of the mat. Inhale up. Swan dive, head first down, long back. Step the right foot. Good morning. You look pretty. That's awesome. Step back again, plank or ramp, your choice. So you can always go to your knees or your elbows. Shh, shh. Okay. Relax. Lower down, belly. Pointing your toes, a little tiny baby back bend. Just the upper body, he's fine. Press up, plank, or ramp with an inhale. See if you can press super high. So you protract through your shoulders. And then into downward dog. If you're too wide, step the feet in a little bit. Root down through the pinky side of your hand. Press through the L of your hand. So the L is the pointer and thumb. Makes the letter L.
Ow.
L. For left sick. Inhale the right leg high.
T, T, T.
And step that right foot between your hands. High runner's lunge. Shh. Step again. And inhale all the way up. Don't, Finny, I need that. Let's do it again. Inhale to reach. Exhale down. Left foot high lunge.
Mommy.
Plank or ramp. Belly. Little back bend. Plank or ramp. Downward dog. Exhale. Left leg high. Stepping all the way forward between your hands. High runner's lunge. Lengthening your back. Pull your belly in. Engage your pelvic floor. Step forward again. Inhale all the way up. Pressing with your feet. Reaching with the head. Hands in front part. Right hand to hip. Reach and lean to your right. Inhale, center, change sides, reach and lean for side bend. Inhale to center. Again, rising up, folding down. Stepping your right foot back. See if you can rise up, balancing warrior one. Reaching the arms.
Did my robot.
And then turn and twist towards your leg. Good. And back to center, all the way down, stepping plank or ramp. Super slow mountain climbers. Remember to breathe. Dropping down table. If your wrists need a break, you could go to your elbows. But bringing that right leg. Trying to keep the hip facing down, the head of the femur facing down, so you don't like externally rotate. Toning through the front. Little tiny kicks and pulses up to the ceiling. And release it. Coming all the way down to your belly. If your back feels ready, rising up into a bigger back bend for Bhujangasana Cobra. Pressing through the hands, squeezing through the buttocks, shoulders stay down, arms stay close. Soften. Rolling back, child's pose. Wide knees. Relax your back. Coming up so that you're kneeling. So we're going to do high kneeling. And bring your right arm to the floor. Lengthen out your left leg. Rooting that heel if you can. So this is like a gate or a modified side plank. Okay. Lifting that leg, press out your heel. Exhale, kick the leg forward, your butt goes back a little, and curl kind of your head, crunching forward, and lengthen out. Exhale, exhale. One more. And then change sides. Coming into your side plank. Balancing, lifting the leg, pressing out the heel. Add movement when you're ready. So exhale, kind of kick forward, a little bit of a crunch. Two more. Ooh. And release it. Coming into downward dog or child's pose, your choice. Right leg high to the ceiling. And then slide that knee forward for pigeon. Lengthen out the back leg. And then you're going to kind of roll your weight to your side bum. So you get off center. Right, so we start with squared hips and then we kind of roll heavy to your right. So you can swing that left leg forward and back. Use your hands if you need to on the floor. Maybe you don't need to. So this is more functional movement, but opening up the hip. And then coming back. So you're going to kind of come back, center, squared hips. You can step out, plank, downward dog, or step into plank, table, your choice. Inhale forward, plank or ramp. Ramp would be on your knees. Lower down. Inhale, big or little back bend, your choice. All the way back, downward dog. Stepping that right foot forward between your hands. Root your back heel. So you kind of turn your foot, the back left foot. So you can cartwheel up, warrior two, Vera two. Does that make sense?
Wait, what?
We're coming into warrior two, Vera two. So if you're already like kind of kneeling or up, you just want to have your right foot forward. Back leg is long. It's a lunge. You have a bend in your knee.
Oh, okay.
Warrior two, yeah. So we're reaching here. Bring hand to your head. You're going to exhale, crunch, a little rotation forward, and then open up. Two more. Good. And then turning your feet. So they're going to either be parallel to the edges of your mat, or if you're more flexible, you can pigeon toe as much as you want with a little bit of internal rotation at your hip so that you can fold forward, wide, forward fold. Inhale, press with your feet, lengthen up. You can heel toe in or hop in, step in. Come to the top again, inhale up, dive it down. Left foot back this time. Whoa. Rising up, veer one, balancing warrior one. What's that?
Backward.
Going backwards.
Ah!
Reaching arms out wide. Exhale, roll, kind of rounding forward. And then open wide. Exhale and inhale. Jeez, Finny. Okay, come all stepping back, plank or ramp. Lower down. Oh. Big or little back bend. Take your time to come up and back into downward dog.
I up behind you.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Wrap your legs around. Yep. Left leg high. Slide the left knee forward for pigeon. Back leg long.
Mom, that'd be fun.
That's fun.
I do.
And then see how you probably have your bum off the floor a little, so you're going to roll to the side. So you can now take that right leg and swing it forward and back.
I don't hold on.
You're choking me a little bit.
Hold it like this. Like a cowboy.
And then come back into pigeon. Lengthening that back leg, so it's a big hip flexor stretch and external rotator stretch. And then stepping back into downward dog. Hold on, Finn. You're gonna
Hold on right there.
You're gonna fall. Hold with your legs, you're gonna fall. Stepping that left foot forward, root your back heel so you can cartwheel up. Oh my God. Vera 2, warrior 2.
Wow, my right down.
Alright, well you gotta actually hold on though.
I am.
You're not.
Hold on, you sure?
Yeah, but if I don't hold you, I'll drop you. Alright, and then take that back arm, so the arm that's at the straight leg, and you're gonna twist forward. Exhale. And then turning, so you can do a wide forward fold. You are falling. Coming up when you're ready. I'm not going to be able to come up. You're going to come down.
Ow.
And then inhale, come up, press with your legs, long back. Stepping in. Stop, stop, stop. Stop. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Stepping your right foot back. No, Finn, Finn. No, 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 no. Buddy, stop. Stop. And step again, plank or ramp. And lower one knee and then the other. Slow and mindful.
And eyeball.
Eyeball.
No elephant.
And all the way down. Belly. Ow, you're pulling my hair, buddy.
I only want to wait on it first. Okay. Wait,
Maybe resting your head on your hands. And begin to flutter kick.
That's Teddy. I don't want his back.
Okay.
Say, that's it. That's not my Teddy. I don't want your back.
Okay.
That's not you, Teddy.
Good.
You know, hold on.
Release it, press up.
Oh.
Step your right foot forward, buddy. So toes are going to go up towards the ceiling. So you're getting a hamstring stretch. And if it's your right leg forward, then start to see if you can twist a little bit, maybe walking hands to your right. And if you can't reach the floor, you can rest on your thigh or your shin.
Hold on, Teddy. I'm sitting on your back. Once you Teddy, just hold on.
And then release it, change sides.
Skyway.
Right, so you get a hamstring stretch to start, but then when you start to twist and walk yourself to your left, you might get more an IT band stretch. Ow. Okay, and release that. Finn. Coming into downward dog. The biggest one is awake now too, so I'm probably going to end this. This is a good chance he's going to drop a swear word or something. Oh, come all the way up. Let's do a little balancing and then abs. So you can come into any balancing posture you want to. I'm going to do Virksasana tree. So grounding down one leg, lifting the opposite leg, pulling through your belly. Nice. Change sides. You're actually not falling?
You're holding on it.
I know.
I'm holding on your shirt. And you ready?
And release it.
Huh?
Alright, let go.
I think that's
Let's come down and we'll do your abs.
let me put that tap.
Thanks.
Take it.
So coming into boat, balancing on your sits bones. Long spine, wide chest, engaged belly to support your back.
I want the one my shedding folding.
Maybe you can reach out. Maybe you can add some movement. So you're going to exhale to pull in.
Take some more tap. Come on.
What?
Why don't you tip
And then
forward?
holding onto your feet, coming into bound angle, folding forward. Thanks, bud. That feels great.
Move your hair a little bit.
Thanks.
Don't that hurt. Okay.
Inhaling up, lengthen out your legs.
This is fun.
Folding forward.
Folding like a mashed potato.
Mashed potatoes fold.
Yep. That better.
Yeah, that's great.
It's great have your parents do that.
Yep.
Not, I just have your parents do that.
Coming up.
Okay, Daddy. That's
Alright, watch out, please.
Stay on your back. Daddy. I want your tap on your
And
back.
come onto your back.
I want your tap here.
And, okay.
Right here.
Great.
Push your weight on my tap.
And let's bicycle opposite elbow to knee.
What do you mean, Mom?
Nice. Can I move the cat? I don't want to get there.
Too far. A little bit. to hold you, don't hold him.
Oh, I don't need you to hold me. All right.
Okay. Come on. One.
And maybe just take a couple big breaths in, relaxing.
Don't take it off. Oh, Tucker. There's your dad. Right there. All
right.
Get away.
I'm gonna call it. Thanks, guys.
Bye. See you later.
I'm not gonna leave you guys. I'm just gonna turn off my other camera. Hold on.
Take all that.